Hello and welcome to the PC Pro Hot Hardware of the Week. And today, Sasha, we have
the Dell Venue 11 Pro, Dell's 10.8-inch Windows 8.1 tablet.
Okay, so why should we be excited by this?
We should be excited because it's a very nice 10.8-inch tablet. It's got a choice of processors. You can either have the Intel Atom Bay Trail, which we reviewed probably a few weeks ago now. This is the all-singing, all-dancing Core i5 version, though. Comes in standard versions, vPro versions. Literally, the number of choices is quite daunting. If you look on Dell's website, there's currently 11 different models to choose from.
It is quite scary. You're ranging. We've got a beautifully drawn list here of the prices, and it varies from £339, excluding VAT, all the way up to £789.
That's right.
So that's quite a range.
Quite a range, yeah.
So what have we got here?
This one is the Core i5, 4GB of RAM, 128GB SSD model.
I think that probably cost £719, including VAT.
I think it does, actually. You're quite right. I don't know how Tim worked that out, but it's very clever. But yeah, starting right at the bottom of the range, you still get the same chassis, pretty much. You get the same 1080p screen, you get the same connectivity, USB 3, micro HDMI, charges via micro USB, micro SD, optional 3G, all that stuff comes in there. But yeah, that's around 407 inc for non-3G version, around 539 for the 3G version. The moment you go into Core i3, i5, as you'd imagine, quite a big bump. It goes up to around 640 and then stretches up to the absolutely brand spanking amazing 8GB, 256GB model, goes up to nearly £1,000.
So why would I spend that much money though, Sasha?
The other thing is, if you flip the back off, it's actually got a replaceable battery. Now, this is a business tablet. That's pretty handy. You can have multiple batteries. You can get in there, and on the pricier Core i3, i5 models, you can even replace the SSD. There you go. IT department's pretty happy with that. But if I turn to my lovely assistant,
she is beautiful. She's just off camera. You wouldn't believe it.
You can get a full docking station. That's 3 USB 3s, gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, DisplayPort. They're all on there. So that's a pretty good start. That's about 120 quid inc VAT. You've also got, if you want to turn it from a tablet into a hybrid, you can also get a couple of optional keyboard. This is the battery-equipped, full, proper mobile keyboard. This lets you dock the Venue 11 Pro straight into it. Adds a battery, adds a very decent keyboard, touchpad, and turns it into a little clamshell laptop. But if that's too spendy, and it is spendy, Tim, it's about 160 quid inc VAT, then you've got a little flappy, that's the technical term, Surface-style keyboard that goes on with it as well.
So how good is that keyboard?
The expensive keyboard is definitely the one to have of the two. I mean, it's around £100 for the standard slim keyboard, and it's about £160 for the pricier one. But you're getting a battery. You're only nearly doubling the battery life. The keyboard is easily as good as like any 11.6-inch Ultrabook we've seen. It's a very usable touchpad. Normally the first thing that gets sacrificed. It's definitely the one of the two.
Okay, so I'm going to be controversial and say I don't see the point in this machine unless you buy the keyboard as well.
Well, we've not mentioned one other thing. It does have full stylus support. It's optional, but you can get an active stylus for it. So if you just want to use it as a slate, you can. But then I guess part of the beauty of the product is the flexibility. You can have a docking station, you can have the keyboard, you can have a stylus. You can use it the way you want it. Could it replace a desktop PC? Well, depends how you work.
I think it depends on what you want. Thank you very much for watching.
Click to subscribe to our YouTube channel and come back every Wednesday for new hot hardware videos.